Hello friends, in today's video we're going to be changing the track rod end on this Kia Soul. It's failed on MOT, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you why we're going to change it, why it's failed on MOT. So we're going to wiggle the steering, just going to wiggle the steering. See the movement here? So there is a play in the track rod end joints here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do little marking here. So when I fit the new track rod end, I know the position of the nut, so that's why I'm marking it. We're gonna use adjustable wrench to slacken off the nut. Oh, there you go, nice and easy. Just gonna take the nut back to the original position where it was. Just gonna keep it there. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna undo this nut here. So before I undo the nut, I'm gonna take this safety pin off. Right, so in order to undo this nut here, this is a crown nut, so we're going to use a 17mm socket and a breaker bar to slacken it off. There we go. Right, so next what we're going to do is we're going to hit this area with a hammer, and that should free the track rod and pin. So just gonna do that. So that's the track rod and of the hub. So just gonna undo the track rod itself. So while I'm undoing it, I'm holding on to the steering rack so that it doesn't move, and also I'm holding on to the nut, so I'm just keeping the nut where it should be, where I marked it. See, I put a groove into the nut so that when I put the new one in, I know how far I can go in with the new track rod end. Here we go. So that's the old track rod end. You can see there's excessive play in it. There we go. This is our new track rod end. We got it from GFS auto part shop for £10. It's like for like track rod end. So it says left hand side on it, so you can't go wrong with it. Okay, so it's the exactly same as the old one. Just gonna remove this crown nut and the protective cap. Again, as I mentioned, I'm gonna hold on to the track rod, and then I'm gonna screw in the track rod and into the track rod. There we go, nice and easy. Just gonna drive the nut in. good enough. Right, so we torqued up the nut here, so we're just gonna drive in the quarter pin to secure the crown nut. Perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna tighten this side of the nut. There we go, friends. That's the new track rod end fitted on this Kia Soul in no time. So after getting the track rod and done, you must get the tracking done, so that tracking of the car is perfect. Thank you very much for watching the video.